Hey folks, guns, gear, and on-target training out here in Oregon. Today, I wanted to do a very brief review of the Savage Arms. This is the Mark II FVSR. So this has a 16.5-inch heavy carbon steel barrel that has fluting in it. And it comes with this nice little pick rail on top that allows you to attach optics, such as this Vortex Crossfire 2x7, which is really a wonderful mate for this nice little 22 rifle. The Savages have a very interesting and I think fantastic trigger design, and the trigger design is called the AccuTrigger, and the trigger is adjustable from 5.5 pounds down to 2 pounds. And it is really such a joy to shoot. One nice feature of the gun is that it has a threaded barrel. And that threaded barrel allows me to use my 22 suppressor and shoot subsonic rounds, basically standard velocity 22 long rifle rounds out of it, and it's whisper quiet. If you use 22 shorts or the Calibri ammunition, which is essentially just a primer, you can't hear it at all. The only thing you can hear is the actual bolt moving when you work the bolt. The gun itself is absolutely beautiful, and for its price point of just a bit, over $200, it sort of depends on where you get it, but somewhere between, I think the retail price is $279, but you can find them much less expensive than that. And you can get a pretty darn good, sort of precision 22 on the low end without breaking the bank. So I've shot it several hundred rounds now, and it's just a joy to shoot. I don't know anybody who's shot a suppressed 22, particularly bolt action 22, that doesn't just find it so enjoyable. In the video that I'm showing some of this from you, in the video shown here, you'll note that I was shooting from a very improvised bench. I threw my backpack down and sort of tried to manage around a kind of wobbly table that was at the range that I was shooting at. And it wasn't ideal, but I was still able to get pretty decent groups. The gun comes with a 5-round magazine, but it also accepts 10-round magazines that Savage also sells. The 5-round magazine, like this, simply slice in underneath. Obviously, we know that this gun has been safety checked forward. And so the bolt on it is very smooth. Lovely. Safety, very distinct safety on. Safety is on, off, right? So I go ahead, safety comes off, I go to work. When I'm done, safety goes back on. So in my mind, this is one of the better values out there. My only knock is the stock. The stock is cheap. It is plastic. It feels cheap. It's the only cheap part of the gun. The bolt, the trigger, everything about this gun is really fantastic, with the exception of that very kind of questionable stock. Well, guys, that's a quick look. If you like this video or any of the videos that we produce, please click the thumbs up icon, share with your friends and family, invite them to subscribe. That's the most important thing, is helping other people find our channel by recommending it to people who are interested in firearms and gear and stuff like that. Well, guys, that's it. That's a quick look at the Mark II FVSR. It's fun. It's a blast to shoot. Great gun to train people on because of its inherent safety, right? I have to work the bolt, and after firing one round, I have to work the bolt again. So it's a really good tool if you're training folks who are brand new to shooting and you want to do it in a very safe and systematic way. Well, guys, thanks so much. Finally, and as always, stay safe.